Hey guys, it's Luke here and welcome back to another video. You join me today for yet another video, joined with this incredible Clio RS. Now you may remember I had my first drive in one of these fairly recently. It was a stage 2 car, I believe, running 240 brake, belonging to a good friend of mine, Evan from the channel Bit of Pizza. Today though, we're joined with this. This is a track spec car. I'll overlay some shots of the interior right now. It is like a fully set up car. I believe this is Airtec's old development car, running just shy of 260 brake horsepower. So yeah, it's going to be an unbelievable experience. Cannot wait, because if you watch that video of mine, you'll know that I absolutely loved driving this thing. Just such a fun car to drive. I won't be driving this thing today, but I think going out on it will be a lot of fun nonetheless. So I'll introduce you to the owner of the car. We'll have a run round, brief overview of everything that's been done, and then we'll go out for a spin. Okay, so we're now joined with the owner of the car, James. Thank you so much for bringing this little weapon down today.
That's all right, thanks for having me.
No problem at all, no problem. Now we're going to do our best to kind of give a run through of everything, well, most things which have been done to it, because it's a fully set up car.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm so happy to have one of these things back on the channel, because genuinely, my first drive in one of these things was one of the most fun cars I've ever driven.
Yeah.
I imagine that's probably the same with you.
Yeah, it's unreal to drive. It's so quick. Well, it feels a lot quicker than what it is, just because it's like so lightweight.
Yeah.
There's nothing in it.
That's true, yeah.
And it handles really well.
Yeah, I have spied the Cup 2 tyres which are on it as well. And it's pretty low as well, so it's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, being completely stripped out with the roll cage, it's making a light car even lighter, I suppose, isn't it?
Exactly,
so
yeah.
Yeah, wicked little thing.
Cool.
Now, am I correct in saying this is the Airtec car? Like
yeah,
the
so apparently this is the Airtec development car.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that, but that's what I've been told.
Yep.
They've literally done everything, so the whole engine and other bits and pieces to do with the running of the car is Airtec. Apart from the turbo, that's the only thing that's stock.
Yeah. Okay, oh, so there's stock turbo still on?
Yeah,
stock
turbo, yeah.
So basically everything else. So yeah, stage 2-ish then, I'd probably
stage
say.
2, yeah.
Wicked. And running 257, was it, you said?
Yeah, 257. That's the figure that I've been told. Haven't put it on the dyno personally, but yeah, that's what I've been told.
Strong numbers, one of these though.
I know.
Really strong.
There's not many quicker with running this much power.
That's it, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, let's have a little look around, because I do spy, well, like you said, a lot of Airtec things.
Yeah.
Got the front mount intercooler up there, which is very cool. A whole load of stuff going on.
Yeah, so you've got all the pipes have been redone. This one here is the main one that they change over.
I like all the red details actually, because you think yellow and red wouldn't go, but it kind of does.
Yeah,
almost.
and then certainly when you get on to looking inside,
you
can
very true.
See how it goes all together.
We'll do that right now, because I mean, look at this in here. Full bucket seats and a full cage as well. You've got the door bars, you've got one up onto the roof as well, and this up here is functional, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's actually cut into the roof.
Yeah,
so you can have it. You can have it running.
So you've got extra, almost air-con vents, which basically you just open when you want to get a bit of a breeze.
Yeah, instead of having the windows open, because it's a bit loud, even though it's got the window deflectors on it.
Yeah.
It's just nice to have, really.
Pretty cool,
yeah.
Very cool indeed. I mean, look at this in here. Full red cage, and actually, have a look in the back, get a better view of this. Full harnesses on the harness bar. It's just a properly set up car. Like, look at the boot floor. Like, it's just really clean. Such a cool car.
Yeah.
You haven't had it long, have you?
No,
like a couple
only
months?
2 months. Yeah, January bought it. But yeah, not had it long, so haven't really experienced it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But yeah.
Awesome thing. Still running the stock wheels?
Stock wheels, yeah. Stock brakes.
Okay.
But it's got uprated pads, and discs have been uprated to the RS lighter ones.
Oh, so you've got the standard caliper but upgraded. Yeah. Okay. And it's sat on the floor as well.
Yeah, it's on, I think they're Bilstein coilovers.
Yep.
So it's sat as low as it can possibly go.
Fully maxed out.
Yeah.
No, it sits awesome. Have you got any other plans to kind of change the wheels, anything else?
Not really. Stay how it is for a little bit.
Yeah.
See what comes up, if I can find anything else. But quite like the look of these wheels, to be honest.
Yeah, they're nice little wheels actually. Yeah, nice wheels. I think on Evan's car he had some aftermarket wheels, but I don't know what ones they were. But yeah, they're pretty cool actually. Let's look at those brakes. Wicked.
Yeah. And you've got the Pilot Sport Cup 2s.
Yeah.
So in the wet, it's a little bit sketchy.
Definitely. You said you picked it up on a wet day and it wasn't fun.
And then since that, it's just sat in my garage if it's raining.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. What kind of things are we looking at for the exhaust? Because I presume that's also been upgraded, yeah?
It's got it's decat and then a Scorpion downpipe.
Okay.
And that's it. Everything else is stock.
Stock back box, okay. Yeah. So pretty much everything has been done there. I mean, there's not much else you can do on a car.
No, not really, other than a few little bits and pieces. But other than that, it's pretty much all done.
You reckon you're going to kind of leave it kind of how it is, or maybe go further with the power, or?
I do want to go further with the power, not a lot, because the gearbox isn't going to take much more. And then it's hybrid turbo to try and push any more power.
Nice.
Which I might look into further on.
I suppose being the 1.6, you are, I suppose, limited with what you can do.
Yeah, you can't push it much more.
Yeah.
It's running pretty quick. So the power that it's taken is pretty much as much as it can really take, to be honest.
That's it. I mean, it's all set up to be, well, a completely set up car, really, to be fair.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it looks awesome, man. Really, really cool. Have a little look around the back. Huge wing, actually.
Yeah, so that's
massive.
The previous owner who's done everything on this when he bought it stock. He put this on, and this is aftermarket. You can buy this RS spoiler, but I just think it makes the car just like look so cool.
I mentioned in the video I did of Evan's car, I got slated a bit for this, but calling it like a baby A45, it kind of is.
I suppose it is in a way. I think the A35, I know someone who's got one and parked up right next to each other. They look pretty much the same, but obviously that is a lot quicker than this.
True.
But
this is a lot lighter, so that would actually be quite an interesting race. Obviously, huge difference in power, but huge difference in weight. But let's have a little look in here as well, because it's got a aftermarket steering wheel on it as well.
Yeah, so it's RS performance steering wheel.
I mean, these seats, you're not going anywhere in those. Does it have standard seatbelts, or is it literally just the harnesses?
Just the harnesses, yeah.
Love it. Wicked, man. Anyway, I think enough talking. Let's get it fired up and go take it for a spin.
Nice one.
If I can get in it, that is. It's loud, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I could barely see you with these things.
I know. It's a nightmare trying to see when you're trying to pull out somewhere.
Yeah.
But
and you sit so low down as well.
You sat on the floor pretty much.
It almost feels like we just sat on the just sat on the floor of the car. Such a drama though to be in it though.
Yeah, it makes it feel like, I don't know, I've never been in anything like this before. It's just so different.
Yeah, all you can see is just like the sides of the seat, the big cage and everything.
I just see like a little bit of the road, just over the steering wheel, and that's about it.
So have we got this open at the moment?
Can open it up. It's a little bit noisy.
Oh yeah. That's pretty cool actually.
Yeah. The airflow is pretty good as well. It's nice. It's quite nice instead of having the windows open.
Yeah. And you still got all the air conditioning as well.
Yeah, that all works. Yeah, so everything works. We've got like Bluetooth, maps, everything. So still all good.
You've got all the essentials, I suppose. Have you still got cruise control?
Still got cruise control.
Really?
Yeah, and the limiter as well. I think it is. So yeah, still got everything as it is, even though it's like stupidly like done up.
Yeah. Now, when I made the initial video of this thing, when I drove it, a lot of people agreed with me that it's an awesome car, but they said that if it had a manual, it would be like perfection.
Yeah.
Can you do a manual swap? Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah. You can drive it in manual if you want to,
with the paddles.
But for me, I quite like it. It's weird because I've come from manual cars. That's what I've always driven, and then coming into it like DSG Auto. Yeah. It's quite a lot.
It's different. Yeah.
Different. So.
It is a good box actually. The shifts were pretty quick actually, from what I remember.
Even when it's just in auto, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty decent.
This thing just gets some crazy looks though, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? People just staring in, wondering what the hell it is. Just picks up speed so quick.
Yeah. It's so loud as well because everything behind us is all stripped out.
There's no like sound. Like yeah, it's mad. For especially, it's only like got a decat and the downpipe. Yeah. For a standard exhaust, sounds pretty good. Yeah, so it's mainly just a downpipe which has been done. The back box is all stock. Is that something that you'd change? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Change it up a little bit, just make it a little bit more louder. Yeah. A bit more ASBO, but yeah.
You can feel every single steering movement.
It's like the brakes, like it stops you so well, but it handles so well, just sticks, and you just like put it into the corner, and you just. It's got the recipe for like steering perfection with the cup twos and the coilovers. Yeah, you feel safe as well. I mean, like the harnesses just keep you in place.
Yeah, I mean you're not moving anywhere. Yeah. It's such a little go-kart.
Yeah.
It's like a road legal go-kart.
It is. So set up. I mean, the guy who's done all the work has done like a really, really good job of it. Yeah. He's spent the money, but it is what it is.
No, it's all been done properly.
Yeah.
Like that. Do the steering wheel buttons do anything?
So it does the horn, and then like these four don't do anything. Okay. I think you can set it up to have like the cruise control. Okay. But yeah.
So I suppose you don't have a horn on the steering wheel, so the red buttons are the horn.
Just the red buttons. Yeah.
I'd love to know what the power to weight ratio is on this thing.
Yeah. I was actually talking to people yesterday, and they said I should put it on get it weighed. And see how much it is.
Such an event.
Yeah.
Everything about it.
Really keeps you on your toes.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Especially when you put your foot down.
Yeah.
And the torque steer is just like ridiculous. It's front wheel drive, and it just puts the power down well, but the steering wheel's all over the place.
Yeah. But the steering is just so direct though.
Yeah.
Like you turn somewhere, it goes.
It does, definitely. It goes wherever you want.
Yeah. It's so loud.
So mental, innit? Picks up speed so quickly. I haven't quite got like the full grips of it yet because I've only owned it for like 2 months. Yeah. But I think once I get a bit more confident, it'll be you'll be able to get used to it.
Yeah. See what it's like. It's such an awesome car though. Yeah. Even in stock form, I absolutely loved my experience in them.
Yeah.
Like it really took me by surprise just because of how fun it was. Yeah, you got yourself a cool car.
Yeah,
very, very cool car. Anyway, folks, I think that's going to wrap things up for me today. What a car. Such an awesome, it just makes me want to build a proper track car, being in something like this, just with the cage around you. You've got these big bucket seats. It's just such an occasion, and to be driving on the roads as well, like it's just such an event. It really is. So yeah, no, mate, it's an awesome thing.
Thank you, cheers.
And I'll leave James's Instagram down in the description down below for you guys to go check out. But for me, that is going to wrap things up. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe for all the adventures still to come.